Very good morning, my dear students. Last class, we have discussed some basic concept of heat. We have completed up to the sources of heat. Today, let me explain about temperature. Temperature is nothing but the measurement of warmness or coldness of a substance is known as temperature. What is that? The measurement of warmness, or warmness means nothing else, hotness, or coldness of a substance is known as its temperature. So what is it, hot and cold? We know well, in our day-to-day life we come across a number of objects. Some of them are hot and some of them are cold. How do we decide which object is hotter than the other? How do we feel? Actually, I told you already, hotness is nothing but hotness or coldness. Just we can feel only. So by seeing we cannot say whether the object is hot or cold. So we have to touch. Okay. We use the tip of our finger to find out whether the tea in a cup has enough heat to drink, or whether milk has been cooled enough to set for making curds. Okay, so what I'm coming to explain, whether the cup of tea is hot or cold. When we hold the cup only, we can know whether the tea is ready to drink or not. At the same time, when you wanted to make curd, we should not use the hot milk. We have to allow the milk to cool. So that is a good condition to make a curd. Okay, students. So we often determine heat by touching the object. So by touching only we can feel, because it is a sensation. Heat is nothing but by sensation only we can feel. Okay, students. Have you understood about hotness and coldness of the object? Okay. And then, so what is that SI unit of temperature? Before that, again let me explain about the temperature. The temperature is nothing but the measurement of warmness. Just is a measurement. Okay, we are measuring the measurement of warmness or coldness of a substance is known as its temperature. So what is the SI unit of temperature? Is nothing but Kelvin. Kelvin. But we have two more unit also for measuring the temperature, such as Celsius and Fahrenheit are the other units used. Celsius is called as centigrade also. Okay, students, have you understood about the temperature? Now let me discuss about the temperature with help of the activity. Look at the activity, students. The temperature of boiling water. What is it? The temperature of boiling water. Take water in a vessel and place the vessel on a stove. Fix the thermometer, which is shown in the figure. Thermometer is nothing but, so here it is thermometer. Very important point is there to notice. The thermometer should not touch the vessel in which the water is being heated. If you when you make the thermometer to touch on the vessel, the thermometer will be broken at high temperature. All students have to read the temperature of the water and note the reading on the blackboard. But now we cannot do, students. You itself, you no need to try. Just you listen the activity alone. So basically very common, we know well what is the temperature of water when it is boiling. Actually it is a basic thing how to know. So what is the temperature of water when it is boiling? You know well, a boiling point of water is nothing but 100 degrees Celsius. What is it? Boiling point of water is nothing but 100 degree Celsius. So listen the question here. Boiling point of water, now only I told you what is it, 100 degree Celsius. Does the temperature of the boiling water rise further after that? So once the thermometer it reaches 100 degree Celsius, again when you heat, what happens? The level, that is the temperature level, will not be raised after heating. After reaching the 100 degree Celsius. Further, if you heat itself, what happen? The temperature level will not get raised, because after the boiling point the temperature level will not be changed, because boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Once if it is reached 100 degrees Celsius, the temperature will not be changed when you further heat also. So what is the answer here? Will it change? No. What is the answer? No. When boiling water is heated for some time, the water continues to receive more heat, but its temperature does not rise further. So this is what I told you now. The point at which the water boils and temperature becomes stable is called boiling point of water, which I told you now only. What is that boiling point of water? 100 degree Celsius, students. I hope you all understood about this activity. Okay. So next question is, what is it? Approximate temperature of the tea when you drink. So what is the approximate temperature will be? Near about 70 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius will be, students. So this what the temperature we are drinking. And what is the next question, students? Approximate temperature of a cool lemon juice when you drink. So what is the temperature will be? Is nothing, very less, which is nearby 20 degrees Celsius will be, students. So what is it? Nearby 20 degrees Celsius. What I said? 20 degrees Celsius will be. So normally the room temperature of water is, what is it? Approximately 30 degrees Celsius, students. That is normal water. When we heat water, I told you, it temperature rises and it boils at 100 degrees Celsius. If we cool water, it freezes at 0 degree Celsius. I hope you all understood, students. Listen me the next activity. Listen carefully, students. Look at the beaker here. Beaker A has 80 degrees Celsius. Beaker B also has 80 degrees Celsius. What we are doing here, both A and B, both the water we are mixing into another beaker, which is C. Now the question is, what is that? We have to pour the water A and B to an empty beaker C, which I told you now only. Now what is the temperature of water in the beaker C? What is the temperature of the water in the beaker C? So what is that? What is the temperature? What we did here, in beaker A we have 80 degrees Celsius. In beaker B also we have 80 degrees Celsius temperature of water. So what we are doing here, we are mixing both A and B in another one beaker in C. Now what is the new temperature will be? Nila is like you. She said that 80 plus 80, what must come? 160 degrees Celsius. Is Nila is correct? Can you tell me your opinion, students? Yes? What you are telling? Yes, this is wrong. Nila is wrong. So why, in sense, heat flow, that is temperature flow, that is heat flow will be higher to lower temperature. For example, here we can consider two beaker we can consider. One is hotter, which is like we can consider 50 degree. Another one is 10 degree Celsius. What we are doing here we are mixing together. Both we are mixing together. So what should come? The temperature level will be balanced, that is equal. We should not say that is the temperature of the new vessel which contains 60 degrees Celsius is wrong. What happened? The temperature of the new beaker will have 30 degrees Celsius because the temperature level will be equal, will be try to balance each other. So now what happened here? In this case what happened here? Both the temperature is what is that? 80 and 80. When we mix together, both are equal temperature, so there will be no transfer of heat. What is that? There will be no transfer of heat. So the new vessel which contains what is that? 80 degrees Celsius only, because there is no transfer of heat here. So what is the answer here? What is the answer here? What is your opinion? Does Neela say correctly? Neela said wrongly. So make a guess and verify it experimentally. What is that? What is the new temperature? New temperature is 80 degrees Celsius only, because there is no transfer of heat, students. I hope you all understood. Thank you.